Wuppertal is a city in North Rhine-Westphalia, Germany. It is located in and around the river Wupper Valley, and is situated east of the city of ʻvʊpŻtaːl and south of the Ruhr area. With a population of approximately 350,000, it is the largest city in the Bergisches Land. Wuppertal is known for its steep slopes, its woods and parks, and its suspension railway, the Wuppertal Schwebebahn. Two-thirds of the total municipal area of Wuppertal is green space. From any part of the city, it is only a 10-minute walk to one of the public parks or woodland paths. In the 18th and 19th centuries, the Wupper Valley was one of the biggest industrial regions of continental Europe. The rising demand for coal from the textile mills and blacksmith shops laid the roots for the expansion of the nearby Ruhrgebiet. Today, Wuppertal still is a major industrial center, being home to industries such as textiles, metallurgy, chemicals, pharmaceuticals, electronics, automobiles, rubber, vehicles and printing equipment. Aspirin originates from Wuppertal, patented in 1897 by Bayer, as is the ßvårkobold vacuum cleaner. The Wuppertal Institute for Climate, Environment and Energy and the European Institute for International Economic Relations are located in the city. History: Wuppertal and its present borders was formed in 1929 by merging the early industrial cities of Barmen and Elberfeld with Vochwinkel, Ronsdorf, Kronenberg, Langerfeld, and Beerenberg. The initial name Barmen-Elberfeld was changed in a 1930 referendum to Wuppertal. The new city was administered within the Prussian Rhine province. Uniquely for Germany, it is a linear city, owing to the steep hillsides along the river Wupper. Its highest hill is the Lichtscheid, which is 351 meters above sea level. The dominant urban centers Elberfeld and Barmen have formed a unified built-up area since 1850. In the following decades, a Euro-OE Wupper town became the dominant industrial agglomeration of northwestern Germany. In the 20th century, this conurbation had been surpassed by Cologne, ßvårkobold and the Ruhr area, all with a more favorable topography. During World War II, about 40% of buildings in the city were destroyed by Allied bombing, as were many other German cities and industrial centers. However, a large number of historic sites have been preserved, such as an LBERG, literally a Euro-OE oil mountain Euro, Germania Euro unregistered trademark S largest original working-class district, is protected as a historic monument. The name came about in the 1920s as the district continued using oil lamps while the surrounding bourgeois residential quarters were electrified. In traditional use, the name LBERG refers to the Mount of Olives in Jerusalem. Brill is one of Germania Euro unregistered trademark S largest districts of Grauwuncourt and Erzeit villas, that is middle-class mansions built by industrial entrepreneurs in the second half of the 19th century. The U.S. 78th Infantry Division captured Wuppertal against scant resistance on April 16, 1945. After the last World War, the U.S. held the intellectual ownership rights to Bayer and other German companies and organizations. Wuppertal became a part of the British zone of occupation, and subsequently part of the new state of North Rhine-Westphalia in West Germany. Main sites: in total, Wuppertal possesses over 4,500 buildings classified as national monuments, most dating from styles as neoclassicism, eclecticism, historicism, Art Nouveau Jugendstil and Bauhaus. Main sites include Schwebebahn or floating tram. One of the CITES Euro unregistered trademark S greatest attractions is the globally unique suspended monorail Wuppertaler Schwebebahn, which was established in 1901. The tracks are 8 am above the streets and 12 am above the Wupper River. Wuppertal Opera, Concert Hall State Thal, a fine piece of turn-of-the-century architecture with outstanding acoustics. Home of the Wuppertal Symphony Orchestra, Wuppertal Dance Theatre, a world-famous center of modern dance founded by the choreographer Piner Bausch. Engels House, 18th century architecturally typical of the region, it houses a permanent display of materials associated with the co-founder of modern communism, Friedrich Engels. Wuppertal Zoo, a large, nicely landscaped zoo, Botanischer Garten Wuppertal, a municipal botanical garden, Arboretum Bergholz, an extensive arboretum, Von der Heydt Museum is an important art gallery with works from the 17th century to the present time. The first of Pixar Euro unregistered trademark S works that ever appeared in public was displayed here. Sculpture in Park Waldfrieden, a sculpture park with exhibition hall, founded by sculptor Tony Cragg, Wuppertal in the Arts. The play Die Wupper by als Laskersche ʻvʊpঽutāઃ takes places in Elberfeld. The 2001 movie No Regrets, by Benjamin Quabeck, was filmed in Wuppertal. The 2000 movie The Princess and the Warrior, by Tom Tykwer, was filmed in Wuppertal. In the 1974 Wim Wenders film Alice in the Cities, the main characters visit Wuppertal. A Lufthansa A340-600 DAIHM is named after the city of Wuppertal. It primarily operates long-haul flights from Munich Airport. In the 2011 film Pioneer, several of the dance sequences take place in and around Wuppertal. In several sequences, the elevated tram is used as a setting, as well as a backdrop. Notable people from Wuppertal: Friedrich Engels, philosopher, historian, co-author of the Communist Manifesto; Johannes Rau, former federal president of Germany; Alice Schwarzer, one of the leaders of the German second-wave feminist movement; Tom Tykwer, film director, co-founder of X-Film Syndicate; Rita Zar ssmuth, former president of the German parliament; Horst Tappert, actor; Linda Kissebacker, athlete; Pina Bausch, choreographer; Friedrich Bayer, founder of the Friedrich Bayer Paint Factory, later Bayer AG; Arno Breker, sculptor; Rudolf Carnap, philosopher of science; Udo Dirkschneider, singer in heavy metal band Accept; George Dreyfus, bassoonist, composer; Hermann Ebbinghaus, psychologist who studied memory; Hans Nappertsbusch, orchestra conductor; Hans-Peter Lunn, computer scientist; Els Laskersche ʻvʊpȯutāઃ, expressionist poet; Harold Leonitz, actor; Ulrich Lernedecker, composer; Rimola ʻvʊpȯutāઃ St, astrophysicist; Stefan Mar Paragraph Lair, satirist, soap opera star and TV celebrity in Poland. The most popular German in Poland, Silky Manoff, international singer-songwriter; Tyrone Montgomery, Oscar-winning film director; Simone Aouigouz, swimmer; Siegfried Palm, cellist, director of Hochschule für ʻvʊpȯutāः Musiker Paragraph LN, intendant of Deutsche Oper Berlin; Julius Pla ʻvʊpȯutāः Cker, physicist; Hans Singer, economist; Ilse Steppat, actress; Helmut Thielicke, theologian; Bettina Tietjen, television presenter; Gar ʻvʊpȯutāः Nte Wand, orchestra conductor; Sulamith Wang ʻvʊpȯutāઃ Lfing, artist and illustrator; Peter Bra Paragraph TZMANN and Peter Kowald, noted innovators in modern improvised music; Christoph Maria Herbst, actor; Henrik Freischläger, blues guitarist, singer, songwriter, producer; Wolf Hoffmann, metal guitarist, founder of Accept; Werner Hoyer, president European Investment Bank; sports, association football. In football, Wuppertal's most popular club is Wuppertaler SV, who currently play in the Oberliga Niederrhein, the fifth tier of the German Football League system. Playing their home games at the city's Stadion am Zoo, the club, which enjoyed its last season in a nationwide division in the 2009 Euro 10 season, looks back on a rich and eventful history since its establishment as the result of a 1954 merger between the two leading Wuppertal clubs SSV 04 Wuppertal and TSG Vochwinkel 80. The club spent a total of 7 seasons in the top flight of German football, 3 of which in the Bundesliga, which they were promoted to in 1972. In their first season in the nationwide First Division, the club reached a remarkable 4th place and qualified for the UEFA Cup for the first and only time in its history. After a first-round defeat by Polish side Ruch Chorzów Cube W and another 2 widely unsuccessful Bundesliga campaigns, the club disappeared from the top flight again, though, and is yet to return. In 2004, the club merged with local rivals SV Borussia Wuppertal to form Wuppertaler SV Borussia, though the name change remained the only visible attribute of the merger, with the club's colours and crest remaining unaltered. The additional Borussia was scrapped again in 2013 due to fans' demand amidst a change of leadership which was brought about to lead the club through necessary insolvency proceedings which have been completed as of September 2014. Another noteworthy Wuppertal football club is Kronenberger SC from the district of Kronenberg. Their biggest success to date is reaching the 1952 German Amateur Football Championship final which they lost 5-2 against VfR Schwenningen. Today, they play one tier below WSV in the Landesliga Nordrhein. Famous players include Gar 1/4 NTER Prague paragraph PPER who scored 39 of WSV's 136 Bundesliga goals and West Germany international Horst Semeniak, as well as Kronenberg's Herbert Jarkaransieger who represented Germany at the 1952 Summer Olympics in Helsinki during his stay with the club. Team handball. In handball, Wuppertal's most successful team is Bergisches HC, playing in the top-tier handball Bundesliga which they were promoted to for the second time in 2013, reaching 15th place in the 2013 Euro 14 campaign and therefore staying in the top flight for a second consecutive season. BHC originates from a 2006 cooperation between the management, squad and main sponsor of LTV Wuppertal and rivals SG Solingen from the nearby city of the same name. The club advertises itself as a representative of the entire Bergisches Land region. The team plays its home games at both Wuppertal's Unihalle and Solingen's Klingenhall. Wuppertal's past most successful club are the aforementioned LTV Wuppertal. LTV spent most of their seasons in the second and third tiers, before they merged with Wuppertaler SV's handball section in 1996 to form HSG LTV WSV Wuppertal. The handball combination was promoted to the Bundesliga after its inaugural season, finishing 8th before dissolving again in 1998. However, the mere departure of Wuppertaler SV still allowed LTV Wuppertal, whose professional team were renamed HC Wuppertal, to play another 3 seasons in the Bundesliga before returning to the second division and reintroducing its old name. After the establishment of BHC in 2006, LTV lost its financial base and was relegated several times, currently playing in the 5th tier Verbandsliga. Volleyball. In volleyball, SV Bayer Wuppertal was one of Germany's leading men's teams for many years during the 1990s and 2000s. The team was part of the well-known Mass Sports Club originating in Leverkusen and was promoted to the Bundesliga in 1978. Reacting to low attendances, the eponymous Bayer AG decided to relocate the volleyball team to Wuppertal in 1992, where there also was a Bayer-funded club. After the move, the club won various titles, including the German Championship in 1994 and 1997 and the German Cup in 1995. In addition to that, they finished runners-up to Greek side Olympiacos SC. In the 1995-96 European Cup Winners' Cup, losing the final in 5 sets. After the wide-reaching retreat of Bayer AG from less popular professional sport in 2008, the club acquired the name Wuppertal Titans and later A.B. C. Titans Land. However, the loss of their main sponsor eventually led to the team having to fold in 2012. Today, they once more play under the name of Bayer Wuppertal in the third-tier Regionalliga, unable to promote with their current financial setup. Basketball. Perhaps one of the most successful Wuppertal sports clubs was the women's basketball team of Barmer TV. An 11-time German champion and 12-time German Cup winner, they won a remarkable 10 consecutive doubles between 1993 and 2002. In 1996, they even won the European Cup as the first and so far only German side, beating Italy's SFT Como in the final. A year later, they narrowly missed out on back-to-back trebles, losing to French side CJM Bourges in the newly christened EuroLeague's final. In 2002, the club withdrew from the Bundesliga due to financial troubles, their then main sponsor Gold-Zach Worker filing for insolvency a year later. After a decade-long stay in amateur divisions, Barmer TV returned to the second-tier Second Bundesliga North in 2014. Wuppertal co-hosted the 1998 FIBA World Championship for Women as one of 7 host cities. Roller hockey. In roller hockey, Wuppertal Club RSC Kronenberg are one of the most successful German teams, having won the German Championship and the German Cup in both men's and women's competitions. In total, the men won 13 German championships and 9 cups, the women 10 championships and 9 cups. Both teams play their home games at Alfred Heinkel's Halle. Wuppertal hosted several international tournaments, including the World Championship in 1997 and 2004 and the European Championship in 1992, 2010 and 2011. Education: 4 institutions of higher education are in Wuppertal. University of Wuppertal, FOM University of Applied Sciences, Cologne University of Music, Section Wuppertal, College of Theology, Wuppertal Bethel. The privately financed Junior Uni is an in Germany uniquely initiative to educate youth from the age of 4 to 18 years in science outside the school program. Transport: railways, Wuppertal is well connected to the rail network. The town lies on the Cologne Eurohagen and the Darwin-Quarter-Seldorf Eurohagen railway lines, and is a stop for long-distance traffic. The central station is located in the district of Elberfeld. Regionalbahn trains and some regional express trains also stop at Oberbarmen, Barmen, Ronsdorf and Vochwinkel. There are also S-Bahn stations in Langerfeld, Unterbarmen, Steinbeck, Zoologischer Garten and Sunborn. The rail services that operate on the main line through the valley are the RE4, RE7, RE13, RB48 and 4 Rhine-Ruhr S-Bahn services, the S7, S8, S9 and S68. Every 30 minutes, it is served by a long-distance service in each direction. With the exception of the line from Wuppertal to Sellingen and the Prince William Railway to Essen, all of the branch lines connecting to main line in the city of Wuppertal are now closed. This includes, among others, the Darwin-Quarter-Seldorf D Rendorfer Euro-Dortmund Saar-1-Quarter-D Railway, the Bergholz Railway, the Wuppertal-Wicklinghausen Euro-Hattingen Railway, the Wupper Valley Railway and the Corkscrew Railway. Thus, there were once 31 stations in the Wuppertal area, including 9 stations on the main line. Nowadays only 10 are serviced anymore. There is also the Wuppertal Suspension Railway. International relations. Twin towns are Euro sister cities. Wuppertal is twinned with, photo gallery. Notes and references. External links, German, Wuppertal official website, German, Wuppertal, information photos, Wuppertal travel guide from Wiki Voyage, official website of the University of Wuppertal.